in the book?
Man, I think so. I've It's interesting, Gary. Over the last couple of years, I've really been trying to understand myself as it pertains to ideas around masculinity.
Hmm.
All of my books are about the same thing, right? Like all of my books are basically trying to figure out ways to subvert the ideas around masculinity, or at least challenge them or deconstruct them, or put them on display in ways that feel absurd and or a bit more balanced. Like just trying to, I'm wrestling with it, right? Like I'm always wrestling with it, and the conclusion that I've come to as of late is that it just doesn't serve me at all, and that it hasn't served me, and it's only harmed me and the people around me. And I'm not sure why I'm holding on to such a concept as it stands today, right? And in the midst of all of this process of trying to figure this out for myself, right? And this is only me, right? I'm not. People are always like, so many men are like, "Nah, dog, I'm a masculine man, and it means this." And I'm like, brother, cool. If that's on you, you know what I mean. And what I'm saying is, I can't change my well, I can, but I'm not interested in changing my maleness. I'm interested in deconstructing the clothes that it wears. And in doing so, I've had to have some tough conversations. And one of those conversations was me asking myself and many of my homeboys around me, has anyone ever asked you, ever in your life, how you felt emotionally before losing your virginity? It's not a conversation. And they all said unanimously, was like, no. One friend even burst into tears because he realized that that part of who he is and who he was had been completely ignored and dismissed. Instead, it's conversations around sort of like around womanizing, conversations around sort of being, I'm trying to watch my